Talisman. We're your hosts currently. Riley, he's here.
Cool.
I'm Scott, or Skill, whatever you may know me as. And Kiba's here.
I'm here.
And I think he's streaming too.
Yep.
But he doesn't know how to do intros, so I think I just did his for him.
What's an intro?
Cut him off like an asshole.
Alright. Ghoul Druid Priest.
Just to show it off right quick, I'll show like the stat card. Shows you their abilities, where they start, what alignment they are, and their stats at the bottom.
You should probably explain the game
yeah.
before so people don't know the game.
Fine. So, in the game, your starting location doesn't really matter all that much. Your alignment kind of does. Certain items can only be used by certain alignments. One of the items can only be used by neutral. Yep. So good, evil, neutral are the three, as Riley stated. For strength, that's your physical power. Whenever you fight something in one-on-one physical combat, you'll utilize your character's strength. Your craft is essentially intelligence, so if you have a psychic combat, you fuck them up with your mind.
With your mind.
Lives is HP. Fate lets you reroll dice. That's kind of neat. And money doesn't really matter, but it does help if you want to buy stuff early.
Buy stuff.
Then each character has certain abilities and starting points. That's a new one.
What the hell's a philosopher?
They have a stone, don't you know?
No, really?
Alright.
I'm waiting for the card to say starts with Philosopher Stone. Give stats.
Game with one spell. Whenever you land on face-up adventure cards, you may discard one of your choices that you do not wish to encounter and draw another card to replace it, which you must encounter. You may not do this while in the inner regions. Whenever you draw a spell you do not wish to keep, may discard it and draw another to replace it. You must keep.
Yeah, must keep the second spell. You can't just get
Starts in the
infinitely.
city, alignment is neutral. 2 strength, 4 craft, 4 lives, 2 fate, 1 gold.
2 fate's kind of annoying, but, you know.
Yeah, but, yeah.
Give it a try.
Draw your spell.
Not to mention, the ability to say, fuck you, I don't want this spell, and...
Yeah. Fuck that.
It's pretty neat to just swap things.
Especially if you get one of those spells that's like, hey, it only works with magic users and no one else is using fucking spells. Like a counter spell.
Counter!
You're gonna get combo breakered. But,
oh my
check
God.
a combo breaker!
You get a
I
really
got reflection. So if somebody is on the command spell thing, like, you know, you need to kill someone with a spell,
they have
you
one
can
life.
reflect it, and if it kills them, you win the game.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Alright.
That's actually... I think that can get you a trophy, technically.
Right.
That's pretty neat.
What was
We both know which character you should pick.
The question is, which one will you pick?
Yeah.
You have 3 choices.
When you're countering space,
One of which is actually good. The other 2 are kind of mediocre.
If 2 or more.
By the other 2, I mean, don't pick the spy. He sucks.
When you visit a card or space that allows you to buy an object, you may burgle it instead. If you do so, choose one of the options available, purchase an account, roll a die, and add the result to the object's cost. If the score is equal to or lower than your craft, you take it for free. If the score is higher than your craft, you must miss your next turn and discard the object. Craft of 5. That seems really unlikely that you would ever not steal something. Does it say basecraft? Counter 1 roll, die result to just cost. The score is equal to or lower than your craft in general. Oh, okay, so just as soon as you get a craft. Sure, let's steal shit.
And then we an asshole. And then we have 3 AI is just gonna pick its characters as it will.
Cleric. I got a Valkyrie.
That's neat.
Alright. Roll
so
my
I go
die.
First. Alright, so on top of the whole we're playing a board game thing, I've got a few fun things to talk about in the world of gaming news. So, shall we start with that? Oh, bloody hell, I got gold.
The fuck did you just turn into British? What the fuck, man? Wow.
Why the fuck not, bruh? Why not?
Today
You're
we're
great.
playing Dawson. I have some lovely stuff to talk with you all about. Like, what the fuck?
The kill me is strong in this one. Alright, so in terms of things we can talk about, there are a few games coming out in the month of August, some of which suck, some of which don't. However, before the list, there was a neat thing that I found when looking up shit to talk about. The main of which, or at least the first of many, was
Rainbow
there was
Six
a
Siege
new...
supply drops.
I said a neat. It's not neat. Everything has drops now of some variety, whether they be supply drops or triumphant chests. Those are no longer a new neat thing. So the first thing that I found in my search of, hey, what neat things happen, is Call of Duty World War II showed off a new image today, or recently at least, where they showed off
cool.
some of the Nazi zombies mode for World War II. And yeah, and they showed off that there are all of the normal things are there, except there's a boss-type antagonist now, referred to as the devil himself, resembling a Nazi's version of Frankenstein's monster. That sounds awesome.
Oh, he's shadowing it.
It does.
The rest of it says that if you're a COD fan and can't get excited about that, there's probably something wrong with you. The enemy design is legitimately terrifying and should inject some much-needed tension into a mode that perhaps has gotten a little too loose in its last few installments. Also, they added...
If by that it means, Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare, because in Black Ops 2, they added fucking the Big Daddy, and that was horrifying.
It's going off of Ghosts up to Black Ops 3, because the scariest thing in Black Ops 3 was the fact that Shadows of Evil was terrifying because of how bad it was built, and the Mogwai was spoopy, but you could kill him really fast.
Be careful.
But in terms of other things, it wasn't the scariest thing in the world.
Be careful, you can't reroll for the next 2 turns.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one of the cards the NPC picked up. It's
Casket. You may roll a die to see what's in the casket. What the
So,
okay.
Hold on to the casket for 2
Never
turns,
mind.
because you can't
Fountain
reroll.
Stool. It just changed.
Yeah. It's for 2 rounds, including this turn. Characters may not replenish game fate
he
or pay
activated
fate
it.
to roll.
You may roll 1 die to see what's in the casket. Roll a 1 or a 2, and you lose 1 life. Roll a 3, you lose your next turn. Roll a 4, 5, or 6, go plus. Well, I get a casket, so I guess that's neat.
Just gonna hobble that casket around for another turn.
Oh,
it's alright.
Yeah, a ghoul walking around the casket. Oh shit, I forgot I could teleport. Oh well.
Yeah, it happens.
It's fine. Alright, so on to the next thing, the next big story I found, or at least the next story I found, not necessarily the next big one. New information about Beyond Good and Evil 2 is being released, showing off some of the world that you can go to.
Woot!
And Floating Monkey. Floating asshole monkey specifically. The fun little description this gets is, a few weeks after E3, Ansel dropped a 15-minute gameplay video where he talked about production and showed off some HD footage of the game in its early state. Needless to say, for a Day Zero game, it's looking much more substantial and functional than most fans were surely expecting, and visually stunning to boot, suggesting that Beyond Good and Evil 2 isn't quite at the 0 point that Ansel has diplomatically claimed. Obviously, this image says nothing of the game's story, cinematics, or other mechanics, but you can fly around, you can be a jetpack flying monkey, so that's pretty fucking awesome.
Let's get this instead.
So in the picture, fun little note for those who can't see it or don't care to look it up. The new main character, who's the asshole monkey from the E3 trailer, Beyond Good and Evil, is essentially wearing his jetpack and floating next to the Ganesha statue, and it's super neat. And it gives you a really, really good view of the entirety of what I can only assume is the game world. So that's pretty nice.
Leave a code my tab.
Ha! Dipshit. You just don't know how to use it.
I'm curious as to what it is.
Ooh, Enchantress. Roll.
Are we
one.
still at the you can't re-roll thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at the bottom left. Yeah.
Would have been really nice to have a random. Hey, you're
Code.
a frog now, and you can't do anything about it, bitch.
Well, we should also
Crap,
point out that the
Storm
three of
Guy.
us are attempting to help each other to an extent.
Yes.
Yeah.
To the best extent we can, the three of us are actually attempting to assist each other.
Which
While
means-
the AI are just kind of doing whatever.
Which means there will be less dicking of the friends.
Yes.
I want to know what that card is that he dropped.
Which card?
The
Spy.
Yeah, the spy.
Okay, my question. Where the hell's the spy? Oh, he's over here.
Is it? Yeah.
Celestial
Celestial
Bubble. No
Bubble.
bad guys can
When you
have the
engage-
Celestial Bubble.
That's
When
adorable.
you engage an enemy in psychic combat, you may discard the bubble after you make your attack roll to automatically win the psychic combat regardless of your attack score.
Oh,
Neat.
it's one of those. Okay.
Oh.
Doesn't help me or the spy, but it's still kind of neat.
It's very helpful if you.
Spell Weaver. You remain here for the rest of the game. Draw 3 spells. Keep one if your craft allows and discard the others. Neato. I get to magic.
You just have to
Alright,
sound
what
like
do we
this
got?
while you do that, draw.
Yeah. At the start of their turn, the character takes their move as normal, except that you decide which direction they move in.
Aha! Go to death, boy.
That's a dick move.
What was that? You're about to go to the card of
preservation,
command. Leave.
Cast on a thing. The thing cannot be destroyed.
Also, we
Bolster.
can't.
Cast on yourself when you are about to engage in battle or psychic combat. Roll 1 die, and the result is added to your attack score. Okay, I kind of want
Oh, it's one of
bolster.
those.
However, misdirection could be fun, so I'm I'm gonna take misdirection because that just seems fun. By fun, I mean I'm a dick.
Yeah. Also,
Imagine
we.
you could use that on death.
It'd be hilarious.
Hey,
Yes.
hey, death, only go that way.
What was that? You wanted to land on me? How about no?
Watch your step. Alright, the next fun game to point out is Warriors All-Stars, which is the next Warriors game. However, it has a lot of characters from a lot of
You
different
can
games
use
in it.
fate now. Just
Yeah.
either way.
Hey, a
If you
cryomancer.
intentional losing a life, you miss your next turn. It's possible. Shit. You bastard. Cheatsy mage!
Reroll. Oh, fuck
Well.
In terms of the
Next
Warriors All-Stars game, there's actually a really neat thing that you can do if you pre-order the game.
That is.
A pre-order bonus also allows one of the characters to be chosen as the starting character, which means that you actually can choose who you start the game as. Also, hero battles that unlock characters not in the starting roster, starting character as well as the characters unlocked after the second mission as a result, are generally restricted to the character's associated faction. For example, Zhao Yun may only be unlocked through a hero battle if Sophie, Apuna, or Oka is the starting character.
How the hell are
Though
you
some
getting
characters,
Valkyrie?
such as Hanoka or Mitsunari Ishida, have hero battles that are available regardless of faction. So that's kind of neat. Instead of it just being, hey, you get them randomly, you can beat the crap out of them and then get them, kind of like a Pokemon.
Ooh, 3 place clockwise. Back to where you started.
Back to this.
Well, he has the option
And then
to
in
destroy
terms of-
spirits.
Heroes never clean.
In terms
Wow.
of games, the Altair games are getting 2 characters put in. Dead or Alive is getting 3, Deception's getting 2, Dynasty Warriors is getting 4, Haruka is getting 2, Knights of Azure is getting 2, Ninja Gaiden's getting 2, Neo is getting its main character, Apuna is getting its main character, Ryo is getting its main, Nobunaga Oda from Samurai Cats
Your turn.
3 characters from the Samurai Warriors games, and 3 characters from Taukiden will be added to the roster for Warriors All-Stars. So that should be pretty neat. And that game comes out in the US, or at least in North America, August 29th. That's going to be pretty neat.
Very end of this month.
It's also neat as the fact that it's your turn and you're not doing anything.
Roll the dice, friend. Let's see what fate has in store for you.
The Avatar of Justice, which does nothing for me because, oh wait, no, it makes me
good or evil
neutral because I'm
instead
evil.
of converted. Yeah, you're now neutral.
Now I'm natural. I'm a neutral ghoul. I only punch the bad people if I'm paid to.
I only eat corpses sometimes when they deserve it, I guess.
I'm like a vegetarian. I'm the vegetarian of murdering your face. It's very conflicting.
Alright, so whenever you roll a 1, you get to roll death. Just as a thing.
And if you roll and move death onto another player, that player has to roll another dice, and depending on what they roll, depends on if they go plus or die horribly.
3 to your attack roll during battle.
That's
and 1 to your
pretty
strength during
neat.
battle, and if you are defeated and roll a die, 1 to 3 you lose the attack as normal.
Wow,
4
the
to
flail
6.
is really good.
Yeah. Flail.
The flail is really good.
Ooh, full plate armor.
Oh yeah, no, that's really good. Yeah, this whole full plate's really good too. Like shit. 2 attack.
1 to 3, you lose the attack as normal. 4 to 6, you do not lose the battle. However, it's a standoff.
Yeah.
So the flail...
The flail is 2 dice.
You can just roll 2 dice and go plus on that, so that's pretty nice. Oh. Why is it telling you to roll? Oh, you're
I have to
rolling to
roll
see if
for
you
it.
can get it. I got it.
Yeah.
You rolled a 2 twice, so you did not thievery.
Yep.
Did you at least buy it? No.
No, you can't.
Alright.
If I fail to thieve, I lose a turn.
That sucks. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. You're being thrown in jail, essentially. Or at least
then I have to
outside.
break out.
Evil Dankness. Also, the Book of Wizardry and a Witch.
Choose one object.
One hell of a roll.
Roll 1 die and add the result to the object.
Oh, neat! Gain your fate. Gain a full complement of spells if you have enough fate for it, or enough craft for it. Valkyrie did a thing.
Okay.
Cleric, I don't know, didn't do a thing. Everyone missed a turn. Neat.
Yay! Does that mean I missed 2 turns?
Frickin' neaterino.
Everyone on the outside lost a turn.
Oh, so yay.
So me, you, and I think the Valkyrie.
Spy is thinking.
Yeah, he keeps looking at cards. It's annoying me.
No,
Yeah,
just
a
me
little
and you.
bit.
I also love how we're all like, psychic is our better skill except for one person. And that's only because the spy is like midway.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, all 3 of the characters playing as... All 3 of the people playing are pretty much the same stat line.
No.
Well,
Same
again,
with the,
that's one of those things
the
that's, it's
I'm
easier to
missing one
get...
health, you are missing 1 craft. And you have 1 more gold. Bitch. Oh, you gonna
Cryomancer.
fight my Chiromancer? I warn you, he's an asshole. But you will.
He ran out of magic the first time, so he couldn't fight the second
Yeah.
person. He used
Yeah.
his 1/6
I
die
fucking-
then.
Yeah, no, he cheated me. He was using a loaded die.
Use the destiny dice, don't you know? Oh wait, wrong game.
You're reminding me of a game that I don't want to remember. I'm hating for it.
What,
I
Dungeon
had the
Dice
Dungeon
Monsters?
Dice Monsters game. Yeah, I had that. I had a game like that, actually. It was actually a worse version of it. It wasn't the Dungeon Dice Monsters Game Boy Advance game. It was a different Game Boy Advance game that uses dice rolls. However,
It played kind of the
you
same.
were guaranteed garbage monsters for 90% of that game. There was nothing you could do about it. And like, I think the easiest guy you had to face ended up with, like, the best monster being Summon Skull.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, actually. I think I've seen it.
It was like Yu-Gi-Oh! Destiny board, and it was garbage, and I hated it.
I was like, oh, fun, I don't know what you're talking
So
about.
I didn't lose my second turn. That's annoying.
Shadow character. How would you like to go yourself? Oh, god damn it.
Did he shadow me?
No, he shadowed.
No, he shadowed me, and then he got a lucky charm out of it, so that's...
He steals my lucky charms!
just garbage.
Bitch!
Man, remember the time where I won the game as a fucking leprechaun?
Really? She spent gold to get a spell? Huh?
Never found a leprechaun before, but you think if I shot it with my gun, lucky charms would explode? I did not have enough air to actually do that. I hate you so much.
I'm just here doing my job, killing ghouls and
Curious as to what this guy's abilities are.
leprechauns. I never found one, but if I cut it open with my knife, I think it'd spell out lucky charms everywhere.
This is automatically spirit. Yeah, can't take trophy. You may discard one fate to prevent this character from losing a life from
I'm
one
just
of
gonna click everywhere but where I want to go right quick. Jesus Christ. Renegade! Good and evil characters lose a gold. The first neutral character who visits the Renegade gains all the gold. Neat. I also gained a shovel. Cool. I'm not really sure why I gained the most useless cards. That's immediately going to the grave and I don't get any money.
don't
and
you have
I
the
get-
crypt?
I
Yeah, you
have
have the casket.
coffin.
Yeah, you can pop that now. That's the reason why we told you
I
not to.
might
Is
as well.
so you wouldn't, you know.
Alright. Oh god, no.
There
I
you
need
go.
to get anything that isn't a 1.
There you go.
Hey, that's not a 1.
That's
Show
too
me.
gold.
That's not a 1, and therefore it is significantly better.
Oh, 5. Yeah.
Who's over
Do I-
in the thing?
What thing?
You can interact with
on
a space instead of me, so
Yeah.
that's a plan.
True.
Where's the cleric at?
He's down in the bottom left.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
in
I
the,
see.
Yeah, he's there.
He's in the mountains.
And then we've got
Mountains,
two here.
region of Yar.
And then the
Up
Valkyrie's up my ass, apparently, because I guess she wants
If
to be
you go
over
to
the
where I
market.
am, you get 2 cards, which could either be really good or really bad.
Let's
if
do
you
it.
go somewhere else, who knows what happens. Counter the
Outer
space.
space.
Do you really wanna hurt me?
Oh, yay, 2 free
No.
gold.
Okay.
And an Earth
Uh,
Elemental. If you are
Right.
defeated, in addition to losing life, you are dragged down to the Highland entrance.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Because we totally
Good
want
luck.
that to occur.
And have fun.
Oh, fuck.
Roll a 1, roll a
Please
1, roll a 1,
Let's
roll a
hope he
1.
gets a 1. He got
You
a 6.
bitch.
No, no, of
That
course.
is 5 more 1s than we wanted.
Piece of crap.
Fuck it.
I think you got lower. No, you didn't. You stayed
You
the
get the
same.
same.
Yeah. For a second there, I was
I'll
like,
play
did he
anymore.
roll a 3 initially? No. He rolled a 2, and then he rolled another
That's
2.
twice now I have rolled to do nothing. Oh, hey, look at the gold I don't get.
To the Highland
Neat.
entrance.
I'm so upset. Like, I'm pissed. I'm gonna end up dying.
Sometimes that's
You
not
know,
a bad
fuck
thing.
it. No, in this case, it's probably a great thing. I don't have fuck all. I've killed one thing and I got a shitty spell. That no one here is gonna use any spell on me for me to reflect it.
Thank you, Urchin.
So, I'm just gonna chase after the
So,
fucking
nobody
the cleric.
mind the fact that the kind of cackerel is stealing orphans. Just ignore that fact.
I don't know why you're
Of course you're
saying ignore
stealing
it.
orphans.
It's natural.
Really,
Oh,
you
good.
bastard.
This
Why?
hopefully this isn't shit,
Why
but it
couldn't you
could
cast
very
it on
much
me?
so be.
Hopefully
Then
it's a
I
5
can
or a
reflect it and
6.
draw a new spell.
There you go, gain a strength.
Neat.
Something you desperately need.
One of many things I desperately need.
Well, you started off.
Oh, neat!
no!
Pay 3 gold, kill someone.
Oh,
Luckily,
no.
she didn't have 3 gold.
Wait, does it actually just straight up kill someone?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it can. It's cost 3 gold, and then every gold past the 3 that you use to activate the card is 1 life taken
You can effectively
away.
kill someone.
Oh yeah, you can effectively
Wow.
kill someone
I can
straight.
choose to move them clockwise or anti-clockwise. Not counter, anti.
10
out of 10, anti-clockwise.
What was that? You didn't want to go to the boss? Fuck you!
I actually probably should have waited
Roll
until
a
she was
6.
closer to the boss.
Well, he still got hurt. And he has no fate to sack his fate for it instead. Since apparently that's a thing that character can do.
Roll the 6. None of these options are any good. I can go to him. Oh no, I can go to him and get a spell. It's actually a mediocre. All 3
Get that-
spells. Look to
yeah.
see if there's any that are good. Alright, let's go from left to right. Invoke Favor. Cast on any character at the start of his turn. The character must roll 2 dice to play with the same results as at the temple. If he is enslaved, he must remain on the same space until he rolls a 4, 5, or a 6 for his move. Jeez.
In the dungeon you must wait. until
Siphon
the dice
Craft.
come.
Cast on a character with at least 1 craft counter. At the
Oh,
start of his
be right
turn,
back.
the character must lose 1 craft, and your character gains 1 craft. Cast on a character with at least 1 fate. Okay, so I can either Siphon Craft or screw with somebody.
Say screw with somebody.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with screw with somebody.
Alright, time to kill myself. Oh, hey, I got to move death.
You know. Alright. So, while Kiba's gone, I guess we'll talk about some, neat story, some other neat things that happen.
Alright. Oh!
Hi, Cuckoo Choo. Howdy, Cuckoo do.
Yeah, auto lose. Wow. Could my luck be worse?
Alright. So,
Now I get to move death.
after Death's move, the game will essentially pause for a minute.
Oh, for a second I thought I was saying I could just bring it to me. I was like, yes, please.
Calmer.
Come for me, death. Come for me. I hope Kiba rolls a 1 and then a 2, and I'm sure
Kiba's
like,
not
just kill
here.
him. Yeah, I know. That's why somebody gets back.
Uh,
So when he gets here, I hope he rolls a 1 or fucking a 1 and then a 2 for death. And I can just tell him, like, kill me. Do it. Come on, do it. Kill me. Come on, I'm right here.
so I guess the other thing that we can talk about while Kiba's gone is the list of crap that comes out in August. Which is not a very big list for games that actually are for console. And even then, I'm excluding Xbox One, so that dwindles the list a little bit. So, in August, for the first, a game called The Long Dark comes out. Not entirely sure what that is, and I honestly don't feel like looking it up. On the 8th, Ark Survival Evolved is supposed to come out, but it, I believe, was pushed back. Also on the 8th, Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice is supposed to come out. That looks really good, actually. As well as Lawbreakers, which is Overwatch with a different art style. And the Mega Man Legacy Collection 2. Then on the 15th, Agents of Mayhem, which was made by the same people who made Saints Row,
Alright, back.
gets to come out. Hey! Talking about the games that are coming out this month, or next month. So far, we've covered The Long Dark and not knowing anything about that.
You've
Ark,
fulfilled half
which
of
I
my
believe you told me
prophecy.
was supposed to... Ark, you told me was supposed to come out later. Hellblade, which looks awesome. Lawbreakers, which is Overwatch, but...
Forest Gardens,
Bit of
oh,
an
that's
art
cool.
style.
Well,
Man.
the unlikely chance that I win. Yeah, no.
Hey,
You
if it
just lose a
rolls
fight to a
one-
If it
Dresser?
rolled a 1, it would be.
He
God
sure
damn.
did.
I just
The
got my ass
Clockwork
kicked by a
Cabinet.
cabinet.
Yeah, you just got your
Wow.
butt kicked by a dresser.
It kicked my ass.
Enjoy that, Kiba.
Must have been dwarven magic. I call bullshit.
But Kiba, dwarves don't have magic. They're science.
Blame Skyrim.
I repeat, dwarves don't have magic,
Please
they have
roll
science.
a 2 for death and then kill me.
That's a 4.
Kiba, you failed me.
Looking at it, he would have needed a 3.
Yeah.
No, I don't care. You should have rolled something high enough to kill me.
You mean low enough?
More than likely, it probably would have given you a buff rather than that
Yeah.
killed you. Oh, Spy's got to kill a good character, eh?
Also known as the Valkyrie or Cleric.
I was gonna say. Put back. Well. There you go.
Need arena. Roll your dice.
Oh.
You have to get a. You have to get
Oh,
a
there
1
you go.
or a 4.
Choose another character for their
Or
group
a
member
1
to
or a
visit.
3, so. Where's it gonna go?
Yeah, definitely the cat burglar.
Hey!
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Trying to steal
But no
stuff.
seriousness, fuck you, Spy.
What's that? Spying on my
Six.
Damn it!
Oh, fuck me. Are you kidding me?
Help.
Brandsman, Renewal Potion, and the Tumbling Boulder. Boulder moves 6 spaces back. Then she gets the Clansman and the Renewal Potion. Neat.
Wait, what the
There.
fuck? Wow. Okay.
This is a big move for Death.
Yeah. I went from the marketplace to the Highlands in an instant. Damn, I'm good.
Hey!
Ooh, cool.
Steal!
You have 4 gold, so...
That's all. I can get that. That's neat, because it does help. 5. Why did you zoom out?
You hit R3 probably?
Yeah, apparently I did.
Damn it. If only I had gotten a 4.
I wanted death to meet me. Face to face. Face to face death.
When you chase death.
I mean, there were games where that was a thing, because it made
Thing
certain
is,
characters
if
overpowered.
you land on the same space as Death, you
Nothing
don't visit
happens.
Death.
Yeah, nothing happens.
You visit the space. Death has to visit you for anything to happen.
Well,
Wow.
there you go.
Game. Could you be a cunt any further?
Wow.
And then insult
Yes,
it.
actually. Yes, it could. The
game
mountain
has-
lion rolled a 1.
There's about to be a 4th. Fuck. There's about to be a 4th bot.
Hey, you wanted to add 3 bots on a game that's already stupid.
Yeah, the issue is the bots aren't what fucked me. It was the game in general.
Yeah, you wanted to add bots on a game that's already stupid.
Yeah, because I thought it would be more interesting, and to an extent it has been. Minus the fact that the
To a
Spy's an
very
asshole.
similar extent,
Okay.
game is an asshole. Not. Oh, that's
cool.
neat.
If
You gain gold every turn.
Yep, and if I get that medic that every time I move a space and I can pay gold, I get healed. I just gotta draw that card.
Wherever it may
Bitch.
be. Valkyrie or the Capra.
Motherfucker, stop
You're
doing that.
Valkyrie.
Oh boy. You're about
Bravo. He's gonna roll a 6.
Cheater. Watch him roll a 6
Pretty
anyways,
much.
bro. Oh, you just got
Still lost.
What was
10
that?
out of 10.
This game really likes rolling 6s.
Yeah, I think it's because we're streaming. Honest to God.
The fucking
If we weren't streaming, I feel like there'd be a lot less. Why would you go visit jail? But
That's
why
not jail.
now?
Jail's at the top left. That was the teleporter where she can teleport anywhere within the inner region for a gold.
It's alright, just visiting.
This isn't Monopoly.
Cave.
I'm just here to laugh at all the
Miss
people
you
who,
next turn.
you know, were misfortunate enough to be locked away
Bro,
because
to
you
die?
waited somewhere.
To be murdered by everything?
Ah. Neat. Wow. Brothers, move! Only get one space. One space all the time.
Mark it.
Why though? Why do I keep getting the pay? I don't
Yeah, you keep
have
getting
money.
all the places I can steal from.
Hey, you want a horse? No.
Go steal a
I'll
horse.
take one, but I don't want one. Hey,
sell it
wanna
back
go
to
a
'em.
market?
Man, busting out the big number, Scott.
Yeah, look at that one.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Rolled a 1 twice in a row. I'm the greatest. Fucking
You know,
kill me. Right, hey, Devil's Minion? Tavern made.
Taverns.
Or
What
a
is the
monk.
taverns made? What?
Probably get shivered at the tavern.
Whenever you visit the tavern, you choose which result to use instead of rolling a die. Neat. How much I end up going there, that's actually useful. If you move into a space that has any character, you may end your move there and pour them a drink. If there are 2 or more characters, you choose the order in which to encounter them. The characters must give you 1 gold. They will roll 1 die. 1 generous tip, give the tavern maid 1 of your objects. 2. Another round, give the tavern maid another gold.
Oh,
If they
God.
roll again on this card.
It's like a thief.
Number 3. 1 too many, miss your next turn. 4. You take your move as normal next turn, except that the tavern maid decides which direction you move. 5. Party brew, gain 1 life, and then 6. 1 for the road, gain 1 potion card.
Wow. A 1 and a 2
Nice.
is fucking dirty. Just, hey, let me take your shit.
Yeah,
What
and
was
number
that?
3 is,
Generous tip.
Number 3 is you should probably relax.
Yeah. 1 to 3 is a bad time. 4 is eh. 5 and 6 are plus, but... Ooh, Dragon's Blood. Gas
I-
pretty
I have no idea what I tried to read it and I was just
Yeah.
If you get into a fight with a strength, you win.
oh,
Or at least you have a very, very easy chance of doing so. Roll a dice.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck these cards are. A 6.
Could always go into the dungeon.
Well, why the fuck would he do that?
Why not? He has 6 strength that he only has until the end of the turn.
Hey, Riley, you want infinite
Figured
gold?
maybe violence.
Keep stealing gold from me. I have an infinite purse.
I don't like that result.
Well, now you're
Sure,
a
I'll
dick.
take it.
You went from being a nice lady to an asshole.
I went from like the tavern maid that's super cute and everyone loves to like
I'm
the
gonna
fucking
stab you in
bitch
your
behind
sleep.
the counter.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab
The
you in your
evil
fucking
tsundere
sleep.
that's just trying to stab everyone while they're
No,
sleeping.
just like fucking like the older grunter
Yeah, that-
lady like behind the bar that's like, don't forget the
big old
pay for your
butch
fucking
bitch.
drinks. Exactly.
A big old butch bitch. Thing is, I watched Don Machi relatively recently. A character that's
Take
the
all-
character that's in the role of the butch lady that owns the tavern.
Oh
jerk.
no!
Take all other cards on street spaces, shuffle them, and place the cards face down. Top of the base game adventure deck. Neat.
That's in the center.
Assassin.
Oh, that's great.
Base game adventure deck is
It's the
anywhere
middle
on this
one.
middle board.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
middle. That's not nearly as bad as turning the entire normal base adventure deck into the fucking dungeon deck. Stop shadowing me!
Defenders.
Ooh.
Grifter. Roll a 3, lose your money. Which I don't think phased him, because I'm pretty sure he didn't have any money.
Yeah, no gold.
Jerry. Target character must give away gold.
Bitch, give me your gold. I mean, you're a dude. Bastard, give me your gold.
Show me the money.
Fuck.
Did you roll, Scott?
Yeah, I got a 6. That's pretty nice.
It's better than
Shit.
You found the clockwork cabinet. Let's see if it kicks your ass.
Why did I get the cabinet?
You have one more strength than me.
Cabinet.
Oh, look at
Why is it so difficult? It's a cabinet.
Dwarven magic makes this thing immortal.
Not magical.
Makes it
Science,
immortal.
damn it.
Wow.
Just-
It is.
The day of
Why is that
the
cabinet kicking our asses so hard?
Oh, it's so good.
The only one who hasn't lost to it yet is Riley.
Yeah, but that's because he hasn't had the option to fight the cabinet.
I can't
Yet.
even. The game isn't even allowing me to look at the things I have. Or one second. I'm doing the wrong button, aren't I? Yep. Okay.
Hey, I
Oh,
can
look at that.
see your inventory. Neat.
Well, it's because it's just the potion deck.
Vial of poison.
You roll one
And the
die,
elixir of
poison, one
vitality.
life, gain 1 life, gain 2 life. Ooh.
Neat.
Okay, so you just hit a character in battle or psychic combat, you cause him to lose a life. You may discard this potion and force him to lose an additional life. Wow. Invisibility potion for escape and spellbound potion. You can drink this potion anytime you
Gain a spell.
Spell.
Yes, pretty neat.
I'd be thirsty.
She's a thirsty
magic.
wench. What the hell is that? Fucking card. Book of which you may discard the book during your turn. Full complement of spells. Oh, he has a fucking dragon book. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah. That,
Reroll.
There you go.
I knew it.
At least you gain 1 life.
Gain that life back.
I knew I was gonna get. I was waiting to reroll the 1.
Yeah, that would have been.
The game
just
has
your
to
luck.
stop people from has to stop dicking people over from progress eventually. Yay, you got your fate back.
If you pay money.
No, because
Oh, wait,
he's
no,
evil.
you're evil.
No, I'm evil
Yeah.
now. Suck it, nerd.
I forgot that
oops.
now you're a dick. You may roll 2 dice so you're movement in the city.
Yeah, no, I
Now
know.
I'm out of chocolate-covered raisins, and I'm upset.
This is replenish it for fate. Going back here.
Actually, now that I look at it, there's a lot of things that come out on the same day as Warriors All-Stars. On top of that, Absolver comes out, Cultsep Revolt for the 3DS comes out, Everybody's Golf comes out,
Try this.
Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle comes out, Pillars of Eternity comes out, Redout comes out,
Shit.
and XCOM 2, oh no, XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, and then Yakuza
Yeah, there we
Kiwami.
go.
Hey, you got a great sword. That's pretty great.
Well, considering I only have 2 strength, yeah, a little bit. A cat burglar with a big
Which one?
fucking sword.
You're
Which reminds
literally the example of how stealth works. Also known as Guts, in that one
Yeah.
episode where he stabs a child.
Hey, I refuse to do something so stupid. I'm not gonna impale a
That's
goddamn
you
child
right
against the
now.
wall.
That's pretty much what you are right now.
No, he
I'm
went
a
in to
cat burglar.
assassinate someone. He didn't go in
Yeah,
super stealthy.
He went in. Nobody knew he was there. He went up to the guy. He sliced his freaking head off. Then, as he was leaving, there was a small child who was like, "Oh no, you killed my dad." And Guts was like, "Well, you can't live to tell other people. That'd be bad." Shank.
It's
With
not like
great
the
sword, but
child
still
will know
shank at the
who
end
I
of the day.
am. It's time to leave. Actually, I'm pretty
No.
sure he just rammed him straight through the fucking door.
Yep.
There
Nope,
was
to the
there
wall.
was no
The brick
chance.
wall. Straight into the brick wall. Not the door. Not the wood.
To gain a gold
The
equal
brick.
amount of trophy points. Really?
Yeah, that'd kill a kid.
That's interesting.
Yeah, no, that would kill a man. That would probably kill a man. Like, when your sword can pierce brick and just come out like it's nothing, you might
And
kill
make-
whatever's it's going through first.
You know what's also the really weird thing about that?
No, I thought you just tackled him through a brick wall, and I was
it
like,
didn't
yeah,
make-
that would probably kill him.
No, sword went first.
It didn't make noise enough for the guards to be like, "What the fuck was that metallic sound hitting a brick wall? What? What's
No,
going
it
on?"
just pierces it
What
like.
was that? What was that metallic sound going through this brick wall?
No, someone was on the other side of
I
the
just-
wall, just like taking a piss, and then the sword impales through the wall. What the fuck's going on? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad.
Oh boy!
Invisibility.
Yeah, fuck this shit up.
Yay, drink!
You're a little mousy.
I just find that really funny. That's one of the scenes
Wait,
that
what?
we can all vaguely
Oh,
understand.
evade. I was gonna say,
Scene
I'm
where
like, what?
Guts stabs him in the stabs a child through the wall. Just, I'm going to impale you. I have a great sword, and there's a brick wall right there.
I still
Somehow my sword is
just
essentially a
imagine-
hot knife through butter going through a brick.
I
pretty
just
nice.
imagine like a guard on the other side of the wall, like he like
Gets
sees
poked in the butt, and he's like, "Hey,
No, he's just
No,
taking
like,
a
this is
piss.
you?"
No, he just sees like the sword, like just a bit of the sword, like coming out the other end. And,
What
like
the fuck?
he's sitting there, he's like, "What is that?" And he pricks his finger on it. He's like, "Ooh, it's sharp." And then it just
Is that
disappears.
blood?
Like,
Is that my blood? Oh god, Satan's come for me. Run
he
away.
just starts fucking. The sword just goes back through. He's like, oh, and just
Oh
tries to
shit,
look
I
through the
keep
crack. And
forgetting
he's
to...
like, I can't see anything.
Oh cool, there we go.
All I can smell is disappointment. Wonder where it's coming from.
A bunch of people like come out of the fucking room that are like, oh, so and so has been assassinated. The guy's sitting there like sucking on his thumb because it's bleeding. He's like,
Scribe,
Oh.
you may have
Oh.
to keep spell.
Oh, that's what happened.
Discard
that's
one of
what
these.
that was.
Scribe then wanders off into the discard pile.
Explains so much.
Sure, I'll take it as a follower. Why the fuck wouldn't I? Okay, I need to turn that damn orphan off. Orphan, I need to stop having you on automatic thing. I don't know how to do
For
that.
wishing well. Wow. Travel to the coasts, glades.
I
Oh
guess-
shit!
I
So
just-
that
They're not-
Valkyrie's gonna have a talisman soon.
Aww.
The cleric is gonna slap a baby bird.
You piece of shit.
Clearly, you are a man of God.
I spied you by the
By
power of
which I mean a
God.
monster.
I'd have laughed so hard if it somehow beat him.
Beat his ass, yeah. I rolled a 6,
Yeah.
bitch. I'm a strong baby bird.
Baby
The
bird rolls a
cleric-
6.
The
Baby bird
cleric's
laughs
just
at your
on
face.
his knees, looking up the god, and he's
let me
like,
turn.
"What the fuck, dude?"
You had my ass kicked by a bird. Really?
Oh, what
really?
dude?
What the fuck did I do to deserve this?
Oh, that's the clutter. And you know what? Ghoul, going to the going to the chapel.
Hi guys, how you doing? We're just praying here. We don't really like you, but we're not gonna tell you to leave unless you're eating people. What was that? Sorry, I couldn't.
They just.
Hey,
they
you
look
guys
at-
want to go for lunch? What's
They
for
look
lunch?
at you.
I don't know. What do you
just
guys
walk-
want?
They just walk up to you and they're like,
Oh,
God
good.
does not judge, but I do. You're kind of an
Yeah.
asshole.
God may not judge you, but my God, will I ever judge you.
Judging you.
We're tormenting you.
Huh? What is...
It's a...
About you. There's a dragon that counts as a construct. That's the thing in the picture.
Ah,
Yeah, but that works
even- that works
strength.
But that does count for any enemy
It's
trophy.
not. Yeah, it's not just the dragon construct.
There we
It's
go,
just
shit.
constructs in general. There are weaker ones. I think the dresser counts.
Probably.
Thing
But
is,
it gives you gold based on how
apparently
many
we're all
points.
bitches, so we're all terrible at fist fighting.
Draws the card. Super troll.
I just imagine you saying that, and like my character encounters the dresser, and the dresser just tries to attack her, and she's like, "Bitch, please!" She like breaks a fucking bottle over it and stabs it, and just dies.
The dresser is bleeding out.
Keeps doing stuff.
He does keep doing stuff.
No,
That's
I
a
wanted
feral
that.
pet.
No, lose to it. I want
Wow,
to kill
Kiba,
it.
You just got
Damn
vicious.
you.
That never happens.
I wanted pets.
This is what happens when you get between.
Oh,
he
he
got a
got
baby
lucky.
panda.
He got lucky too. Oh no.
He obtained a baby panda.
If he gets Luna, he gets to
Start of your
instantly
turn, you
win
may-
the game. I need to kick this spy's ass.
He can replenish fate every turn.
Every
if
turn he
feels
gets
like,
a free fate.
Yeah, for hanging out with a baby panda.
I must take that panda as my own. I will kick your dick in, spy. Ooh, Ymir's Glow. That's a pretty card.
Ymir is here.
I think I started to hear that correctly. Ymir is
Path of destiny.
but
Quite.
very
Jeez.
sore.
But he's very sore.
indeed. He is. That's what happens when you're playing as
That's
Ymir and you have a bad time.
Would survive.
Yeah. God forbid you actually survive having a bad
Oh,
time.
that's
That
cool.
shit's wacky.
I got that spell. So if anybody prays at all, or anybody needs to pray at all, I can give you a double roll.
Huh,
So you don't. So you're more likely to actually get what you want rather than be ignored.
Use the path of destiny to see if I can get a shiny. Da-da-da. Give another character gold. That'd be
How
a
you
great thing,
Yeah,
except
you need a gold.
I don't know. Don't question
just-
me.
Oh,
Just
you got
come
that
see
too?
me.
Yeah, I accidentally activated it when I did not mean to activate
I
it.
was gonna say you
Well.
kind of need to pray to use it.
Well, shiddlesticks.
Damn it, skill.
I'm stuck. I rolled a 5. Oh, good. I think I got gypped. Hey, neat! I still don't have any money, though.
Well.
You
Really
may pay
cool-
up to
oh, it's a
3 gold.
stranger.
Okay, so you can make someone lose up to 3 life.
No, it's you pay 3 gold and then one
Just
every.
read the card, Kiba. You can pay up to 3 gold.
Oh. You can still insta kill the cleric.
Yeah, or myself, or you, or the spy, which I'd love to do if I had any money. What did you choose to roll?
4. Which should have been win 1 gold.
Which it was. You now have 1 gold.
I should have 2.
I was gonna say, I think you should have 2.
Huh.
So I think 4 was.
Win 1 gold, but...
Oh wait, was somebody on the chapel?
Yeah, skill was.
No, I'm right below the city.
Alright, because I was like, I could
No, I
have
said you started on it.
as well.
Replenish fate. This would be handy.
Come on, give me my polymerization.
What was that? I'm gonna steal your shit.
You can get the magic ring.
No, I can't. It's not possible for me to actually attain these 2 items.
Really? You can't get the crystal scepter or the magic ring? Only weaker stuff?
Well, because it's... The way it works is I roll a die, and I add the cost of the item to the die, and if it is less than or equal to my craft, I take it. If it's higher than my craft, I lose out. So, it's actually... It's
your
hard.
Roll minus... Okay.
No, it's the
So
roll
you can
plus
get-
gold. It needs to be less than or equal to my craft, and then I take it. If not, then I lose.
So you can't get the magic ring or the spellbook.
Yeah, because it's practically impossible. I'll go for this. Just in case. I should be able to get it pretty easily. I hope. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for the free crystal thing.
I think my family screwed up on something. My mom's friend is staying, but where?
In the house. Somewhere.
Yeah, she's staying here for the weekend, but my dad's in my brother's room, and
Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur.
maybe don't do the dinosaur.
But
Deliver one spell.
But dances are fun, don't you? Valkyrie. Oh, she just got her ass whooped. Taking your shit. Just like, nope. That bounty you wanted on my head? Fuck you. Healing potion, rock face, and flight potion. Wow, double potion. Shit. And 2 die less than the combined total of your strength. Yeah, about that. Well. Nope.
God damn it.
Man,
You know what?
Doing that assassin.
Revenge.
Oh god.
I will defeat ya, damn
No. Oh my god, you tied with
Oh.
it. You might win if you
it. It's possible. I beat the dresser.
I was really hoping for a 1, I'm not gonna lie.
Wow, Riley. The only
Listen.
possible outcome that would allow him to lose is a 1, and you're just like, no, roll a 1. Do it. Do
I'm
it.
just sitting there like, dude.
Oh my god. Why, though? Why did it take so long for us to beat the fucking dresser?
Take it as
You
a
may
follow
carry
you
4
hope
extra
for.
objects.
Just either
Yeah,
4
but I'm pretty
strength.
sure I have the pony.
Yeah, but they stack.
Yeah, I have a horse and carriage. I know,
Yeah,
but I
you can
currently
also-
have 2 items.
Fair.
Yeah, but you can
And
also
no
enslave
stats. Yes. Do I want to enslave the jerk that is the clockwork cabinet or eat it? Oh, actually, I can use it because of my passive.
Yeah.
So I get to enslave it as a strength boost. Because I'm a ghoul and it's a strength-based enemy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I killed it.
Roll for death.
I did it, gents!
Stay the fuck away from me.
I'm just intending my bar. Don't fuck with
I
me.
just got this character. I'm not dying again.
Oh, that was... I killed the dresser. Why was that? Why was that the goal? The only goal we could actually achieve in an hour is kill the dresser.
Oh my god,
10 out
it's
of
been
10.
an hour already.
It is a.
Jesus.
It will be an hour
Yep.
and 2 seconds. It has been an hour now.
The only one who's
Wow.
gained a single stat thus far is skill and the spy, and it's only 1 strength each.
Hey,
No, the Valkyrie has-
gained, I gained a craft and a strength while playing my previous character. But then I died because the game is a cunt.
That's.
Give me polarization. Fuck's sakes. I just want to make with a skull dragon.
Right, let's see here. What you want?
Attempt number 22.
Aim for big.
Well,
Go
at the start of
big
the
or go
battle, you may
home.
roll 1 die and add the
Does that
result to
fail?
your... Actually, no. To use the bow, you must either discard 1 gold or... Oh, okay, yeah. Well, since I have the fucking unlimited purse, why not? Shit. That's a little high, friend. There we go. Give me the bow. That's better.
So what do you have to do in order to
To keep the
acquire
bow, you have to
something?
spend a gold. But since I have the unlimited purse, I always have a gold.
No.
No,
What
he
I-
meant
what I
how
do-
did you get it? What is your
like,
character
how does
skill
your,
that
how
allows
does
you
your
to do it?
character's passive work?
My character's passive is I can go and try to attempt to steal an item, but I have to roll a die for it. The die is then added onto the cost of the
okay,
item.
So the object's cost and the
Yeah.
roll, if
Have-
it's equal to or
less
lower
than.
than his craft, he can steal it. Otherwise,
I
he
can't.
gets screwed for a turn.
Yeah, which is why those first 2 turns
Alright.
I failed at getting
Night
the really
guard.
high items because I actually
Here
couldn't
we
get
know. Here's a question: why is the Night Guard psychic combat?
psychological warfare. I don't know.
They all have spears, and there are at least 6 of them.
Wow.
Stab a guy.
Wow,
They're
look at that
magical
one.
spears.
The carrion bird.
That'd be
I was waiting for it
hilarious.
to roll a 6 and kick that and kick the cleric's
Okay,
ass.
I'm going to where the cleric is, like, because apparently that's where all the easy shit is.
Well,
Except for the cloud dragon that you
it's-
got last time.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
it's easier stuff than the middle, but it's also harder stuff than the middle. The middle is middle. It gives you 4s to 6s, while
It
the
is
things on the
middle, Kiba.
left
That's why it's called the middle.
and the stuff down in the highlands is like it can vary from 1 to 12. So
So, whoa, wait a second. Are you telling me that the middle of the map is the middle?
yeah, it's the middle.
Who would have thunk?
That's bullshit. You're lying. There's no
Uh,
fucking
where's-
way. Nice try.
What's 3 spaces behind me? The entrance?
I don't know.
I don't know either, and I kind of don't want to use... Okay, yeah, death. Hi, bud.
Yay, again,
Oh, hey, buddy, what's up?
Yay, I gained strength. Because I found a
Yeah.
random barbarian, he was like, you look like a trustworthy guy. Dude, I look like I eat people. Yeah, trustworthy guy. You
That's a
for-
really dumbass
You were friends
barbarian.
with Beowulf one time, weren't you? I may have been.
Oh, who's
He
Beowulf?
just looks at you and he's like, listen, I'm going to show you how to get the fuck out of here, and then you're not coming back.
Unless you want
He's
another
back,
strength, then
sir.
come back.
If you want to learn how to punch people really hard, I'm your guy. Otherwise, you should not be here.
Oh, fuck me.
Welcome to the Eye of the Storm. All
the
characters in the region lose a turn.
Yep.
And that's just me and you.
Yep.
Yep.
I really
What?
Vindication. Roll a 1 and
You
you're
were killed? Oh, you sack of
Roll a
garbage, Joel.
2, lose 2 lives.
Oh.
Roll a 3, lose all your fate.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm almost dead. Thanks, asshole. But,
Oh my god.
You-
You could have died.
oh,
It straight up
I am-
says, yo, if you roll,
Drink
depending on your
my
roll,
shit.
you will straight up get murdered. murdered in real life.
Fuck this shit,
Hello,
I'm
tiny
out.
human.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oh my god, that was
I'm not out, never mind.
actual magic.
Fucking piece of garbage. Claire
Wow.
tries to kill me. I've only stolen 3 things. Leave me alone. Wanted list. Draw
Really
4
had the
place
clerics-
them on the card. Oh, okay.
There's a
Are you
real
ready?
sacred chime there. That was
Hey,
Waiting
wanted
for
crazy.
poster.
Claire to try and kill me.
Wanted spirit, wanted cultist, or wanted monster.
Or neutral character, which is quite a bit, but yeah, the spirit is a lot easier to do.
well, also,
Hey, are you in a fight with an enemy that has craft? It's probably a spirit. 9 times out of 10, it's a spirit.
Especially if you're in the middle area.
Honest to God, I'm starting to think that because of how wonderful the RNG of this game is, we will probably end this at the 2-hour mark, just so that it's not a 5-hour stream of us just trying to get to the friggin' center zone.
yeah, that's where the fun stuff is. And by fun stuff, I mean the stuff that kills. Oh, no.
And look, it's a birdie
Oh, you're getting your ass kicked, lady. You just got
with a
fucked.
big ole mountain bitch slap.
Looks like you're going to the Highlands. Bye.
Huh, looks like you just got bitch slapped by the cliff.
Whee!
You just got bitch slapped through a mountain.
I just
Quite a few mountains, actually.
house.
What's your excuse? Duh, you need me in the stomach.
Oh. Claire, if you are the only one who's been able to kill shit this entire time, you piece of crap.
Places like that mountain. I'd say it's more like a plateau.
Oh, he wasted a craft.
I'll waste your craft.
Okay, little tiny human, help me get out of here. I need healing. I need
Save me,
healing.
tiny human.
I need healing.
I need
Genji, stop.
I need
You don't have
healing.
enough money.
Genji, enough is
No,
enough, dude.
ninja.
No, I need healing.
Genji needs healing, you know why? Because Genji has a terrible heroin
Why the
addiction.
fuck are you
Halo.
out here? You shouldn't be out here in the
Because they're
center.
part of the deck, part of the fight. Oh. Bah. Hey, look at the battle bow. Roll a die, add the result to your score. You may do this once a fight. Alright, that's not great, but you can't do anything about it, so let's see how you roll in the fight. Maybe you'll win, or you'll die. Well, let's find out. This time
I
on
fucking
Dragon Ball
murdered
Z.
it.
You just bitch slapped a tiny demon.
Ugh. That sound wasn't pleasant to hear.
I'm so glad sound is not something I have access to.
There's something along those lines, friend.
Maybe don't gargle on things.
That's
That
what it
sounds
sounded
bad.
like.
That doesn't mean you have to do it to show me in the audience. No, it
Oh, it's
doesn't.
at the start of my turn. Okay, that's fine.
Baleful Eye. Oh, good, and he's an asshole, so he can win any one fight.
Oh boy.
Valkyrion is going to fight a griffin. And she has the stats to beat it.
Well, she has a stat to beat it.
She has enough of one stat to beat it.
Well,
And that's
that
assuming she
kobold
doesn't
is just
gain more
freaking out
with
because
that
there's a
griffin.
fucking butterfly on
Oh
its
my
nose.
god, there are butterflies! Get away from me, you're cute.
What was that? What was that? I believe that those things are living fairy tales. Yeah, they shouldn't exist in this world. What the fuck's a butterfly doing here?
Got one shot.
Oh my
One
god!
opportunity.
Fuck! Neat!
Kick its ass. Wow.
Ouch.
Well, there you go.
Luckily.
The same roll, it's fine.
Luckily. Oh my god, I almost failed to fight a spooky ghost that had no magical powers.
Spooky,
That would've been
scary
worse for the
skeleton
cabinet.
hiding up and
Yeah.
down your shit.
At least the cabinet had 4. That thing had 1.
Was that you, Kiba?
Yeah,
You wouldn't happen to have a gold, would you?
I don't actually. That's at the start of my next turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
roll the dice.
well,
You don't even... Whoa.
Here you go. You can take this. Take it.
You
did
can
I
now. You
I gave
now
you a
have
thing that
another
can give you
wanted
money.
poster. You have another wanted
thanks.
poster for killing a spirit.
Yeah. Now I got a
Thanks,
gold.
Kiba.
Now I got a gold.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, boy.
Lands means no. That's just plains. Death's fine. I'll go to the plains. Hi, Death. How you doing? Market day. Sword, helmet, shield, water bottle, raft, mule. Well, let's see if I can steal myself a horse.
I rode into town on an ass. Yo, mama's ass. That's
it?
Kiba right now.
I can't buy it. Aw.
Top quality.
You can't steal it.
Fuckers. Well, I mean, I don't need this. I don't need that. You know... It's not like I'm not gonna get the gold back. No, I can't steal.
You should, honest to God,
Yeah, I'm gonna
steal
do this,
the shield. The shield is better than the hat.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't sure if it was my steel roll. God damn it.
Well, you don't get to steal it, you get to miss your next turn, so...
Oh,
Yeah,
everybody
you can
gets,
buy a
everybody
hat
gets to
still.
buy.
Except for me, I ain't got shit for money.
And I
Yeah,
have
you
no
can buy
intention of
hats.
buying anything.
I was gonna say. Yay,
Market
I just
day.
got bitch slapped by a merchant. I wanted to steal his horse, and he told me no.
Yeah, what? Why are you...
Oh no.
You may
Oh,
summon one
no.
character to the region, then Mortal Kombat.
Dun, 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 dun,
Da,
dun,
da,
dun,
da,
dun.
da, 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 da.
Wow.
Ignores you and goes to the discard pile.
Guru?
Edgar?
Oh no, he gets to pick a spell. Oh no, he's gonna try to kill someone. And it's gonna be me. No!
Wow.
You bastard! I knew it!
Wow. The cleric does
Oh,
not
man.
The
like
cleric hates me!
Yeah, the cleric was fine. The Valkyrie don't seem to like
Damn
you all that much. And you are a
it.
small frog.
My stuff!
Wow.
Your
you should have
stuff,
given me your
my
shit.
stuff, most importantly, my stuff.
Those fucking AI better stay away from my shit.
That's alright, Kiba. I'll go after it.
No! I need it! I'm not
No.
going back to steal another
You're a
fucking
frog.
sword.
Kiba, you're a frog. You have
I'm not
way
going
too many
back to steal
turns.
another fucking sword.
Kill me. Kill me with fire. Kill me with deathly hollows of magma. I rolled better that time. Thank God.
I was gonna say, you had a very high chance of not rolling better. I'm surprised you took that roll.
I got a 2 originally, so I had a 1 in 2 chance.
Alright. Hey.
2 in 6
it's something
chance to
down.
roll the same or better.
That's the spell guy. Gives you a spell.
Sounds good to me.
If you're... Yeah.
You know, it said that he would go to the discard pile after it happened. Dude's been there for a hot minute.
No,
who's the
keep
spell guy?
one if the character craft allows and discard the other spells. It doesn't discard this card. It discards the other two
know.
spells.
Okay.
He's an infinite source of spells.
Magic. Like knowledge. Where's
Wait, did I keep my spells? Oh, I kept my spells. I could double my...
Too bad.
Well, this is nice. Apparently my craft doesn't allow me to carry more than one spell, so that was a waste of time.
Oh, I didn't know you had one.
So, I do. I can't even remember what it do.
Reflect. If
No,
someone
that
would
was-
cast a
that
spell
was-
on you.
No, that was my previous one.
Yeah, that was his,
Oh.
like, first spell.
Oh, I've got energized, double my strength.
That'd be pretty neat.
Yes, pretty neat.
Rolling death.
Maybe if you get 4, you can go and fight the Dargon of the clouds.
Cloud Dragon! Fighting to
You know
save
what?
the day.
I think Death deserves a night on town.
Death just walking through the streets.
Scythe and everything, they're like, who is that guy?
That guy looks kind of
Man, he looks
suspicious.
cool.
Guards passing by without a light, like even a second glance. It's just like, nope, don't fuck with that.
The
No!
Scythe just took everything from you.
Oh, my stuff! I can't steal all that back. I need my bottomless purse. Because I need that for the bow, and the bow's really handy for the fact that I only have 2 strength.
Which is also a thing that he took.
I know. He took everything because he could.
Yeah, so, you know. Sadness. Sadness
I need
for
to
Kiba.
I need to take all of my rage and kill that damn bastard and give my shit back.
That did not work out well for me.
Problem is, I don't have a way of doing that because he has my shit.
You can't fight him without your stuff. However, you need to fight him so that you can, you know, get back your stuff.
Skill, it's your turn.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. Pay
It
attention,
takes
class.
a while, damn it.
Yeah, that
Who's
doesn't
that
mean go
attention
off and do
class?
your own thing.
Oh,
Pay attention.
such a tool.
For your amusement.
Hey,
Wow,
look, it's
that's
a
a-
flying cat.
That's pretty neat.
It's a winged stalker. If he rolls a 1, I can win. He did not.
Well,
Ah! Lost ever so slightly. And it was a craft battle, so I couldn't say, hey cabinet, come kick its ass.
That's too bad.
If I fought the dragon and I had more strength, I could tell the cabinet to come kick its ass.
Quick, cabinet. Gnaw its
Hey.
ankles off accident. It look like.
I was gonna say you can land on whatever's left of my shit. He dropped my the talisman for my shit. Oh, you bastard!
Which tells you, he didn't want to win, he just wanted to make you suffer.
Give me my bow back. I mean, I can't. Well, no, give me my purse. I really just want the purse. Do I have the ability to actually steal something? Probably not. Well,
No, you're a frog.
I really don't want to draw a card, but I have to in this instance.
You don't have a choice. You're going
Well,
to map.
that's cool, but I can't hold it because I'm a frog. Drawing cards for other people at this point.
More or less.
Stay the fuck away from me.
I know, he's a bastard.
I will take your fucking money. Or your objects, or your everything.
No, please steal my purse back. Steal my purse.
I don't get to pick what I get.
I know, I'm just saying, I'd love it if he fucking gave you my purse.
Wow. That is a big fight.
Oh, yeah. And guess what? I think she lost.
That was a very easy
Pretty
loss.
sure she
More
did.
so than win.
She is getting close to death.
Would be great if it actually died, because that would mean that we have less bullshit to deal with.
Well, no, because then
I
they
might
just
let
come back
Star
as another
come next
character. Next turn, yeah.
Yeah, but that's without the stats and items.
Yeah. No, and I really
You
like
need to
it.
kill the spy and the druid. Or
Druid,
the
cleric.
cleric.
I was gonna say.
They both use maces, okay? Fuck off.
Potion of healing.
I need healing.
Who knew he had a pocket healer?
We always have a pocket healer. Clearly, only the good matches have pocket healers. Hey, look, a neat little hat.
Yay!
Neat.
Do I still have my gold? No, he took my gold too, you fucking vassal. Pretty sure I'm not allowed to... That's not what I want. I don't want the full list, I just want me. There she is.
Yay, money.
Yeah, no, I can only burgle.
No.
I'm not the thief, so I
As a
can't
human.
steal from people, which is irritating.
You can only burgle. Burgle, 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 burgle.
Trying to go there, game.
Well, what if game doesn't want you to? Huh?
It seems like it doesn't. It won't let me. I'm like,
Did you ever think of what the game wanted?
yeah, it just won't let me.
Yeah, bend your fucking ass. Guess what it's been doing effectively this entire match.
Pretty much.
I mean, I was doing fine until I got smited and then fucking toted.
Yeah, you were in fact smitten.
I was completely.
Hey, look, things.
I was completely fine until that happened. Because all of my
The
stat ups
fucking-
came from my items.
The spy is just constantly shadowing me. I can't do fuck all to him. Oh, hey, it's Cuckoo.
Yep, pretty much. Guess what? Cuckoo wins.
Guess
Yeah,
what? He
Looks
still
like
wins.
Cuckoo still wins. This Valkyrie's killing herself. She's near death.
You can have Sudoku.
Man, fucking 10 out of 10 confirmed Cuckoo is better than Valkyrie.
No shit.
Yep. Wouldn't that mean Cuckoo is better than Freya?
Freya, yeah.
Yep.
And technically it is. Freya takes a half a second to actually kill somebody, while Cuckoo can one-shot people.
Also, Cuckoo
Or
is
he uses
online
tornadoes.
way faster than
I was
her.
gonna say.
Yep.
Freya
Cuckoo can be
needs
online within the
3
first
or
10 minutes.
4.
Freya's a late game hyper carry.
Yeah.
For those of you who have
Yep,
no
still
idea what we're
gets
talking
dunked
about,
on.
smite stuff. Oh my god, I
Great
actually
channel,
would have had a
check it
chance
out.
to win this. I had a chance to win this, and I had no fate, and I
fucked
lost
up.
horribly.
Yeah, you need to get out.
Fucked up.
Problem is you don't have any gold to go
Fucked
heal.
up.
Wait, don't you have an ability to... Oh yeah, no, that's only if you take health from an enemy. You can
Yeah.
heal up. Which means you'd have to fight one of us to get health back.
Hey, Toady.
What?
Want to find out why it's totally awesome?
No. No, I don't.
But you could be totally awesome.
No. Stay away from me, friend. Stay away. Just because I have less strength than you does not mean you can pick on me. Let me go steal another great sword, and maybe things will be different.
Alright. I don't like that outcome.
Really, all I would need is the bow
Wow.
and the bow and the great sword, and
What
I
outcome
could.
did you get?
I got a 2.
Ouch. Well, whatever.
I hate this
He has
game.
4
It's
life,
not
so.
fun. That's not the point.
The point is he rolled a 2 and then rolled a 1.
Every fucking time I roll low, I might as well just accept it, because then I re-roll for something lower. There's no winning.
Only sadness.
Yeah, that's not even a lie.
Also, apparently, the turn that I missed apparently didn't count for me not being totified. Get the.
Leave me alone. If I wasn't evil nature, I would literally just sit on the chapel and be like, come to me, you fucking sack of shit.
Do it, you bastard. Do it. I fucking dare ya. Valkyrie, you almost died there. I don't think she has any more
Valkyrie
fate
has
neither.
1 life.
No, she has 2
If I
fate.
land
She's
on
just
the
not
assassin,
using
I can
it.
kill her.
No, because you need
What?
3 gold to use it.
3 gold to use.
Yeah.
No, you need
Kiba.
a gold.
Scott, read
Up
the card.
2, 3.
You can take up to 3 life from someone, so it's not an insta kill. unless you only have 3 life, in which case it's an insta-kill.
Like that fucking
And killing
zap
the Valkyrie
spell.
at this point would be worth the gold.
Yeah.
Actually,
Or
if I
killing
got
the cleric.
if I got 3 gold, I'd fucking use that damn thing to kill a goddamn spy and get my shit back. But I have no way of quickly gaining gold.
The only issue is the fact that the Endless Purse only affects you when you have 0 gold.
Yeah, but the point of the matter is I don't have that anymore.
What's on this space? What's on
It's the treasure map.
Oh, well that's not fucking useful to me anymore. Continue. Oh, this is combat? That's not what I intended for.
I was gonna say, I'm
Fuck
surprised.
me.
I didn't see an option for anything. Oh,
Well, lit kitten.
yeah, that's fine.
There you go.
That's
Nothing
better.
happened. That's better than getting brutally beaten by a kitten.
I guess I can't give you a drink because you don't have anything.
Yeah,
for
I
me
have
to
no
take.
gold, so
No gold, no
I
items.
know
no
items.
nothing.
Yeah, you can't take anything from me.
You can take your pride.
Hey, church.
Very
Hey,
true.
church. Can you please? Oh wait, I have his card for this. Wait, what?
Are you gonna play?
You
Damn it!
Don't.
Why
Also,
did it not
that-
work?
Invoke
Can you only free
favor.
for good?
It gives you the invoke favor as if you were on the temple.
Whatever. Okay.
Do do. Sadness.
Fuck off, you creepy stalker bitch.
It appears you would prefer to fuck on.
It's like, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
keep following that ass. I can't not follow that ass.
Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty.
Pretty much.
You're so lucky I'm of evil alignment, or I would just constantly sit on the fucking chapel. Just be like, hey, fuck you.
Yes! Do it! No!
6.
That's not what I
Okay.
want.
Actually cheating.
This is bullshit. That's the second
Actual
stat he's got
bullshit.
from death.
Yeah, no, the spy is actually bullshit. And doesn't he still have like an insta-win fight card?
Yeah, he does.
Yep.
That thing's craft, but yeah.
He has the Baleful Eye, which is an insta-win fight card.
So bullshit.
That
Fine,
fucker can
you
go
know
and
what?
win the game,
Go to the
but
cracks. Kill me.
I don't think you're killing it. Never mind. That works,
Wow.
I guess.
I am so tempted to pop an outro for this.
I mean, at this point, there's no way in hell we can win.
I do not have the energy. What the fuck are you doing?
Stealing your gold? Stole all your gold! Asshole.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Comment if you want to see us do more Talisman. Maybe not with bots this time, or next time rather. And we will probably do another stream tomorrow of something not this. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a great weekend, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm so upset.
I'm done.
I'll suck it. I gotta actually turn the damn thing off.